Hello and welcome to Alchemical Tarot, your daily spark of inspiration, imagination, and intuition. Whether you're here for greater alignment, more clarity, or just a gentle cosmic nudge in the right direction, you're very welcome here. And I'm excited to see what these three cards, which have literally launched themselves out of the pack today, are going to be wanting to say to you. First card is the Three of Wands. Gaining some distance and perspective on your life, looking at a bigger angle, and maybe starting to take some inspired action. Our wands energy is fuel for your fire, and it's a creative principle we have in this kind of trinity of the number three of this card. So this is kind of getting ideas together, starting to really generate some sort of ways of moving forwards and deciding to take some action, starting to move forwards with those. He's got his hand on that one wand. There's some decisions being made about where you want to spend your time and energy to bring back these ships over these golden seas. It's the idea of you're going to be launching some ships, some ideas, some rockets of desire, as Abraham Hicks would say. And then you're going to be waiting to see what treasures they bring back. And so now's the time to let them set sail, to send out some ideas and start putting some action into these ideas. And so it is a time of just having a think about your life and how it may look in the future and how you're feeling very much in this present time, what else you'd like to see show up. And we have our Queen of Swords. Our Queen of Swords energy is having a bit more discernment and maybe drawing on some past ideas, some ideas that made you feel good, some sort of thoughts and ideas that maybe you want to carry with you into this future. She's also kind of reminding you of what thoughts and behaviors have worked for you in the past. What sort of ways of doing things have you realized? And when you've shown up in that way, that worked for me. So other thoughts and ideas that aren't serving you, she's going to be very discerning here and cut those away. She's sitting in her power here. She's a queen. She has mastered this alignment to source. She's mastered this alignment to your higher self, your higher sense of self. And she's only allowing those thoughts, those ideas that she knows through experience are going to set you free. We have the World card. So this is a kind of idea. It goes very well with our Three of Wands energy. Our World card is saying, what in the world would you love to show up for you? There's a sense of celebration here, a real sense of feeling into the joy and the celebration of being here on this earth at this time. It's a miracle that we're here, and we've got this sense here of really celebrating that every moment that we're alive. Can we get more present with that? And the World card is also sensing that the World card is ruled by Saturn, and Saturn is an outer planet, on the outer sort of dark edges of our solar system. And so the World card can sense that darkness, that heaviness of being in this world. There can be a sense of isolation. You might be feeling a bit empty at the moment. And that's okay. That's okay. This darkness, this heaviness, this emptiness is waiting for you to fill it up. It's just prompting you that maybe you need some deeper connection, and that deeper connection starts within. So today our World card is saying, okay, we're here on this heavy earth. Maybe we need to find a bit more of spirit. Maybe there's more spirituality that can enter our life, greater connection with God, with Source, with your higher self, whatever that is for you, that higher sense of creative life force energy. Where can that start to pour into you today? Where can you open yourself up to receiving more of that? And maybe that's as obvious as sitting down in meditation and allowing yourself to fill up, allowing yourself to receive those energies, that guiding light, that inspiration. that we see here in our Trinity, our Three of Wands. So if you haven't done already, I'd love it if you could like and subscribe to this channel. It really does help me at the moment. I'm a very new channel. And I'm going to invite you into a meditation now to slow things down, to start to integrate these energies. I do believe that thoughts become things. And as we furnish our subconscious mind in a more gentle and slow way, become more present with what's going on around us and how we're feeling and the kind of thoughts we're having, as we sit with that, we can start to layer it with more of the good stuff. And I believe that what we send out, ships we send out and allow to set sail, the feelings that feel good, they'll come back to us and show up in our external reality. The ships coming home laden with the treasures of what we created in this moment. And it takes practice. It takes time. And so that's why I'm here every day, to just keep layering that subconscious. So I invite you now, if you're willing and able, to close your eyes and put a smile on your face. And let's breathe in and out. And slow things down. And let's let go of a few things. Maybe shrug your shoulders. Let go of a few things in this moment. And if you're looking at your world to gain a greater perspective, maybe you've been focusing too much on work or on the children or a particular project. Maybe it's absorbed too much of your energy. And our Three of Wands is just saying, where can you be a bit more creative with this today? Where can you expand your life view, your life purpose? Where might there be other areas of your life that you'd love to see grow? So our Three of Wands is asking you to step forward into that a bit more today. Put some more energy into what makes you feel good. And our Queen of Swords is asking you to remember, where have you felt that you've had some really good ideas, and where have your thoughts and your helpful thought patterns really served you? And can you tap into more of those today? Can you align yourself with source more today, with that creative life force, with your higher sense of self? Can you feel into that today? Can you sit quietly enough today to allow that to come in for you? And our Queen of Swords is saying, be disciplined. Don't let the chaos come through. Don't let the negative thoughts in. What is it that you'd love to see more of in your world? Can you celebrate this present moment, this feeling of being alive, here on earth, right now, for the ride? Can you allow that magical feeling, the sense that we've made it here for this very present moment, to be here, right now, with everything that's going on? Can you just take the moment to feel into this? Can it lift your spirits? And we're going to take a moment just to be quiet and see if you can allow yourself to sense a higher sense of self. A feeling that comes with more love, more peace, more compassion, more patience, more courage, Whatever it is you need a bit more of today. Let's be quiet for a moment more and listen. See if your higher self can talk to you now. Can you connect with that today? Maybe just ask the question, what is it I need to know today? When we sense a greater connection with who we are, and start to remember that divinity within ourselves, then we start to make these deeper connections with others around us. And we draw people into our lives who are like-minded, that have this same sort of sense of self. It starts to feel good. And then we can start to spill it out to those friends, that family around us. Deeper sense of community, a wider sense of community. Maybe that's what our world is calling you to do today. So come back to the room now. Open your eyes when you're ready. Three of Wands. What ships would you like to set sail today? What is it you want more of in your world? What would you like to show up? Be inspirational today. Be impulsive. Start to take some action. Make those decisions and move forward in what you'd like to put your time and your energy into today. Queen of Swords, be more discerning. Try and focus and sharpen your mind, and allow only those thoughts that are going to serve that highest good and that greater connection. In your world card, take time to celebrate. Be lifted by the fact that you're here on this earth. And if you're feeling a sense of emptiness, a sense of isolation, can you connect with your higher self today? And then can you allow that connection to be brought out to those around you? Have a wonderful day.